Substantial 218 Oberon Street, Coogee, 7 bedroom, 3 bath house, no parking, 600 square metres.
And feedback that we see a starting bid circa that mid-4, something around the $4.5 million price point would have been a great place to get started. So if you're holding a bidder's number, make yourself known, set the pace for the rest of the competition, tell us where we're going to see the value. I'm thinking something around that mid-4 mark. So we understand that the first bid often is a little bit more of the apprehensive one. Maybe there's too many people sitting down, a little bit too comfortable. Okay, that might be a sign maybe get you to rise to your feet and get those numbers up nice and early. But of course, we do understand it takes the time to settle into the process. So I'll give you a moment, absolutely without a doubt. No rush here, but I would suggest something around that mid-4s would not be enough to surprise or intimidate anyone out of the equation. If you will just remember, I was only joking there, so you don't have to stand up. It's only a joke. Okay. Especially if you're not registered, you can sit there all you want. You don't even have a card to put up. Okay. At $4.5 million, I would have thought there when you're ready, guys. Something around that mid-4 mark, get it underway, test the competition. Otherwise, very simply, I call it away. Vendors are here to sell it. In order for that to happen, your participation's imminent. Once I bid it away now, looking around that 4.5. Twice all signed and done now, buyers. Here's the chance to take the reins nice and early. At a mid-4 bid now, what do we say? Where do we go? Something around that 4.5 million. Once, twice. Bid number 1. Made me work for it, but you got it nonetheless. Okay, welcome to the bidding. At $4,500,000 in your favour. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking $50,000 or $100,000 increments only at this point. At 4.5 even. Take me straight to 4.6 if you will. A significant block in a superb location. Metres down to the golden sands of Coogee Beach. At a $4,500,000, I bid it away now. Not going to dwell nor hesitate. One bid only goes with you, sir. First time in your favour, here's the opportunity. Transparency of auction means it all unfolds before your very eyes. Second time I bid it at $4,500,000. One bid only sitting there in front. 4.5's the money. Once I call it, twice we're done. Intentions of the vendors, ultra clear today. Very clear set of instructions given. At $4,500,000. Third. Mate, at this particular phase, appreciate the interest. When I bumped up to like around $50,000 even, given the price point we're at. A bit earlier would have fallen for 10s, John. At 4.5, even at 25. Okay, I'll hold you there respectfully, madam. We've just got a set of instructions I need to follow. So I will invite you at a 25 minimum to come and join the proceedings if you'd like at this point. Otherwise, I'll hold you there just at the moment. So $4.5 million, gentlemen's bid, 25, 50 or 100 there, buyers, multiple choice, no wrong answer. Just pick one, either one of those is selected. 4.5, once, twice, third. Final time, I'll leave you have a quick chat there, John, if we can. Just to explain the process to our couple there, because we're not trying to make their life difficult, just want to follow the instructions that we've been granted at this particular point. Well, sir, what I can tell you, it looks like you've done all the heavy lifting. And I think you and I both know based on the discussions, at $4.5 million, you're not buying it at that level. Okay, make that very, very clear. But you are in the front running position, and our instructions today are very, very clear. Revert from the vendor bid at this particular point, go in the highest bidder's favour. If no one else cares to join us, anything above that at the improved increment, we're going to go directly with you, continue to sell with you throughout the process, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, 25, thanks Rich. 4.525, so straight to 4.6 perhaps. Now, everything I just said to you in dialogue, what will happen is it will apply here in the absence of another bid from you, okay? So 25 takes you to 50 or perhaps straight to 4.6. 4,525,000. Once I bid it, everyone's had ample opportunity. Twice we're done. 4,525,000. Sir? Third. Final time. Do you need a second there, John? $525 is a bid, $4 million vicinity. Get my attention there, Greg, what you needed at 4,525 is the money. Sits in front at a 525, bid it away now. I would have thought John Ferrari bid up 4.6 would show great value, but I'll leave it at your discretion. At 4,525,000, ladies and gentlemen, we've all had ample opportunity in which to consider our positions, plan our strategy around auctions. At this point now, it's time to execute. At $4,525,000, I bid it away now. Bidder in front. Once I call it, twice we're done. At $4,525,000 the money. 1 second. There you go. Just bought yourself some more time there, guys. Of course, if you are one of those parties that's holding a bidder's registration number and you love the theatrics of the last minute entry point, just remind you when we do see delays such as this, it gives you an indication that, of course, negotiations are rolling and you hate to be in a position where you miss out. 525's the money.
We're just trying to work out a settlement term for one of our clients.
Absolutely, I'll leave it with you. And in the meantime, for our opening bidder, our previous highest bidder, never too late to re-inject yourself in. Okay, the one bidder only strategy, we've got to have a turn for a while. Thanks for your patience here, Rich, but I know you know how it works. Just to remember, just a reminder, $4,525,000 in the response. When you're ready there, guys, just so we know which direction we're pushing in. Either way, it's here. Good thing for you, the longer it goes, capital appreciation catches the area anyway, so we're good. Alright, so whatever you bid is probably being trumped now by the capital growth in Coogee. But you'll rest assured.
He's bidding. No, he's not. Is he registered?
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you for your patience while, of course, John goes through and irons out a few creases, which has been instrumental in someone's participation being determined whether they're going to be coming forward or not. At this particular point, I'll give them a few more moments, and what I will tell you at this level, at 4,525, should this not be ironed out in the next couple of moments, associated with no advancement, park it with you guys, you continue the process, and of course, you know you're in the front running position as the leader of the auction. Clearly a bit of work to do in which you go at this level, okay? So 4,525,000 now. I'll just get a confirmation next few moments and we'll push on either way. At a 525 into the way now, $4 million vicinity where we sit. Again, just under a 600 metre block, 600 metres down to the Golden Sands and Coogee Beach and all the lifestyle that it presents. Opportunity potentially for the parking based on previous DAs that have been put through. I'll leave you do explanation, John, to everyone that knows what's going on. There'll be just some clarity from that. I'm happy to roll with that level. Okay, 4,530. 4,530, guys. You want to come back in on top of 50? I'll leave you a minute to get your thoughts together if you need to, okay? At $4,530,000. Ladies and gentlemen, given the duration of the auction has taken, I will suggest to everybody here involved that we can expedite the response time given the time that it has to take lapse. At $4,530,000 now, I bid it away now. Just let me know when you want to come in on top. Once I bid it, here we go, so it's at $4,530,000. 540, 550, guys. 4,540,000. What do we say? Where do we go? I'd love to get it back up to the $10,000 increment. So 4,540,000. Again, given the shorter stride, I'll ask for a quicker response. Once I bid it, twice we're done. Any action from the party with the questions? Okay. At $4,540,000 bidding there, guys. 4,540,000. Call once, twice. Give you a second there, wait for John to confirm. And I would suggest at this particular point, my instructions remain unaltered at this level. Okay, so we're going to go in the high. Sorry? Yeah, right in front. Okay, so at this stage, guys, in the absence of more bidding, if you're going into the process that you're very familiar with, $4,540,000. Now they've got a work that we need to bring, but nonetheless, as the highest bidder, you're going to get first premium, first courtesy in order to do that. So 4,540,000, ladies and gentlemen, at this particular level, what I would suggest to you, those of you who have received various types of advice on how to negotiate a property, I will remind you, of course, in this situation where we go into a post-auction negotiation with the courtesy granted to the highest bidder first, 9 times out of 10, we execute those negotiations in a very short period of time. At $4,540,000, in the absence of more bidding, John on your nod, I'll park with our highest bidder. First, I'm calling it away now, 4,540.
A little bit tight. It's a big decision. It's been the family for a long time, so my apologies.
No worries, give you a second. Bridge our parties, and given the situation, we're just going to hold the floor open momentarily, give everybody the chance. We act transparently at $4,540,000 where we're sitting. So a couple, not literally on the fence, but leaning up against the fence. Okay, if you have any inkling which to come in, now's the time which to do so. Otherwise, you will most miss the opportunity. Again, some circa 600 square metres of land, 600 metres of the beach. If you want to make a bid, now's the time. I can talk for my confirmation of instructions. Every single confidence, we are going to see a change of ownership take place. It may not be out here, but it will be straight after. At $4,540,000. Last opportunity, guys, before we let it go. First time here, I call it. Second time I bid it. $4,540,000. Do assure you, once it passes, you will most likely see it sold to the highest bidder post-auction. That's how close we are. At $4,540,000, I bid it away once, twice. This is the response, guys, we need to push on. Third and final time I call it here in front of $4,540,000. Yep. 60. $4,560,000. Okay. $4,570,000. $4,570,000. Guys, can we get you straight to 4.6 at a $4,570,000 bids here in front? When you come to this level, and if I can ask you a question that may just be rhetorical, I would suggest at this stage it's a psychological game. There has more than a financial barrier. At $4,570,000, where you just were, where I'm asking you to be, I'm guessing the incremental differences will be minute. At $4,570,000, sorry? Oh, we're definitely selling. There we go. $4,570,000. Guys, you're about to miss it. I sell it away. First time calling it here now, $4,570,000. New owner taking place. And John, I think it's fair to say, given the lapse of time, fair time and consideration, 3 swift calls, we knock it down. Second time I bid it away now at $4,570,000. Quickly there, guys. On your nod, John, right to go. Third, final time. On your nod. Guys, I've already called us at a confirmation either way for outrageous, and I'll knock it down. $4,570,000. It's bid now in front. Done. Letting it go. John, we good? John, we good? Well, guys, I've called it 3 times in your favour. Well bought and congratulations. $4,570,000.